Got a big box today of Spyderco knives. It seems like I'm becoming the many knives as I have the Spyderco knife video channel. Their knives just seem to keep grabbing me. Their designs, their collaborations. I got a big box today of all fixed blades, including a kitchen knife, which I'm not going to show. It's from their budget line. I already stuck it in the wood block. I have one in the RV, and it's been a great little utility knife. It's on blowout because they're coming out with the new Murray Carter line. So this is going to be just a sneak peek. You know, I was so excited to get these just to show them. The Bow River. This is the sheath. Made in China. $32. Map. And look at the stitching on this thing. Not bad. Trailing Point blade. I've already seen on the forums people are talking about right here. You can see that it doesn't come sharpened all the way to the choil. You know, it's easily sharpened. It's not going to bother me. I think they do it for a safety reason. I've heard Phil Wilson's Customs are the same way, maybe not as far. For $32, I mean, look at the G10 on this thing. I think it's going to be a great slicer. Thin blade stock. Spyderco's 8CR 13 MOV on my son's Tenacious has been stellar. Put a mirror polished edge on it, and it's cut very well for him. This is going to be a cool little slicer. I mean, depending on how much they're in stock, how many they make, I'll be buying these as gifts, a ton of them. It's so cheap. That's the Bow River. And I'll do separate videos for these. I had to get the Waterway. I've been meaning to get this since it came out. I just haven't gotten around to it. This is the Boltaron sheath with a G-clip. This is going to be my boat knife when I fish with my son. Look at the geometry on this thing. I mean, it's really thin. The handle's thin. Super grippy. It's a great shape. Notice out of the box right here, you can see the grind is a little uneven. And this is just initial impressions. Not going to bother me. I'll sharpen that out. This side seems fine. The tip is symmetrical. It's just right here in the center. Kind of like how my drunken was. Ultra sharp. I've already tested it already. This is a cool knife. Designed by Lance Clinton. Look forward to using this one in the kitchen too. And on we usually go fishing at Fish Springs up by Bishop, California, you know, trout fishing. This is going to be the perfect knife for that. And this is the one I was most excited about. I mean, this thing, I'm a Bowie knife lover. I'm a big knife lover. Polished G10 lover. I've never had 4V before. I don't know what to expect with it. I've heard good things about it. Look at this sheath. It's already been wet formed. But look at this thing. Boy, oh boy. Ankerson Bowie. Province, whatever you want to call it. Look at the handle on this thing. I mean, especially if you like to do some chopping, mild chopping. I mean, it's not a heavy, super heavy knife, but everything about this handle has been well thought out. I mean, initial impressions are, it's going to live up to the hype. Just beautiful. So anyways, I thought I'd throw this out. I'm out in the garage. I just came over from dinner at my daughter's house, and the packages were sitting on the porch, and I'm like, oh boy. Christmas in August. The Bow River 8CR 13 MOV from China. The Waterway LC200N Taichung Taiwan plant, same with this province, the Ankerson Bowie in 4V with polished G10.